Wait a minute. Are you telling me that you built a time machine out of a DeLorean?
Hey guys, Brad M73 here. Welcome back to the Eagle Moss Presents Build the Back to the Future DeLorean. We're looking at issue, well, we're not just looking, we're going to be doing issue 47 today, which is going to be the steering wheel and I think the bottom of the console. So let's go ahead. Well, let's just take a quick look. We're not going to look at the instructions. Let's see, 2 months in, it's got some information about filming and second unit filming, and the Gray's Sports Almanac. And then of course the next issue is 48. I think 48 and 49 are mainly putting all the little extra cables and everything that don't really do anything but just kind of flesh out the interior. And I have heard that those issues are somewhat of a nightmare, so I'm kind of mentally preparing myself for those issues. All right, so starting off, let's go ahead and let's see, 47E. And I didn't bring, I don't think I brought in my magnifying glass today. But let's see, we've got this part. So we've got, like, what's the difference between these two things? I can't really tell. Let's see. Because they look like they're pretty, oh wait. One of them is kind of bent and the other one is a little bit straight. Well, no, I guess they're both bent. I just don't know. Let's see, indicator lever, indicator lever. Yeah, I just do not know. This one looks like it's headlights, but again, I don't have my magnifier. Do I have my magnifier? No, I do not. Oh wait, maybe I can use a bottle of water. It's magnifying it a little bit, but not very clear. Okay, I'm just gonna put them in because honestly, this has a little burr on it. So get my sprue cutters out there. So this is gonna go like that, I guess. And then the other one goes on the other side. And I guess worst case scenario, if I need to, I can always pop this off and switch those around, but I'm not really too terribly worried about it, to be honest. Okay, then this part goes on top like this, so that now they're in there, and you know, you can kind of move them a little bit. They're just kind of floppy in there though. And let's see, we've got AP screw. Okay, those are BP. Dang, that steering wheel's heavy. BM screws. And where's the AP screw? This has got to be the AP screws. And FP. BM. Seriously? There's no 8. AP, FP, BP. Okay, there's the BM screw. So I did not get any AP screws. Well, good thing I have plenty left over from previous issues. There we go. So we'll just use some of those. And darn it if this didn't fall out. There's no way that those use AP screws, because putting those in and they don't even dig in. So I'm thinking, let's see, FP. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 FP screws. So I'm going to guess that that's probably a typo, and that those should be FP screws and not AP. I have to admit that I'm actually quite, yeah, these are definitely FP and not AP screws. I'm actually very surprised at how many typos there have been in this build so far. Now I did the Millennium Falcon build, and I think during that entire build there was probably 1 or maybe 2 typos, but the typos that I encountered on that build were incredibly minor. Okay. So this one just kind of flops. This one's a little bit stiffer. Okay. So now I guess we get the bottom of this guy here, and this I guess fits right on here with some more BP screws, or with the BP screws. No, FP screws, I'm sorry. Jeez. If I can just get 2 of them out, there we go. Okay, so that's on there good. Okay, next we have, okay, we get this piece and this little, looks like a little plastic bracket of some sort. It's gonna fit right there. And these use 2 BP screws. Okay. Just make sure those 2 are snug. Let's put the BP screw back. I don't think we're going to use any more, but we're left with 2. So, and then let's see, this is an AP screw, so let's just put that back in this bag, and then I can just discard this other bag. Okay, so now we're going to put, Looks like we're going to put the bottom of this on like this. Ooh. It almost feels like, yeah, there we go. So let's see, FP screws. Okay. Just make sure that that lines up with the bottom there. Once you actually screw them down, it feels like it really fits in there together nicely. Okay. And again, just kind of pushing that up into place. Never going to see that again. I don't really like the seam right here, but I guess the steering wheel is going to be covering that up, so we're probably not going to see that anyway. 2 more FP screws. We should be done with those for this issue. Okay. And then that, and there we go. So that is pretty much dashboard completed. Next, it's asking for the steering rod. Now, I don't know if this is the correct steering rod or not. So we might actually have to come back at a later date and pull that out. Because I know that there were definitely some issues with the steering rod not being the proper length. Okay, so this is going to go right on top like that. Now we get our BM screw. This just goes right in here. Maybe. And I'm just going to hold the back of it. Okay. And last, we just have this little piece, which just looks like it's kind of a pressure fit. I guess if you really want to, oh yeah, that's not going to come out. Nice. So there is the steering wheel. And, oh, now it looks like we attach this to that. So next we have this coming over. Actually, we have it like this, and then this coming over. Where does this go? Because this is like this. And, oh, these are FP screws. Uh-oh. We are short an FP screw. Dun, dun, dun. That's not good. However, I think I see some extra FP screws. So this is essentially, wait, okay, yep, there we go. Yeah, I think I see another FP packet over there. I definitely see an F and a P. Yes. See, it definitely pays to keep all of your spare screws. And I know a lot of people get like the little pill containers to keep track of those. That's definitely an awesome idea. I highly recommend that. Why I haven't done it, I have no idea. But I have not. And then, as far as these wires go, position the wire from 45B so that it rests alongside the other wires in, well, what the heck is 45B? So I think this wire here is supposed to go underneath like this, but then this wire is actually supposed to come down off the dash kind of like this. So that's it. That's the dash pretty much finished. And then if we put this on top, get that out of the way. If we put this on top here, it's going to be something like this. Let's see. No, it's going to be right like this. So yeah, looking really nice. We've got our steering wheel in place. And a couple empty packets here. Got some more BP screws. And yeah, so I guess in the next issue, which I've got down below, let's see here. Yeah, this next issue is basically a bunch of wires. This is 48, a bunch of wires and zip ties and all kinds of crazy stuff. So we will see you very soon for issue 48. Until then, that has been it for issue 47. As always, don't forget to hit the like button if you're following along and you're enjoying the series. And if you haven't done so, please subscribe. Also, let me know how I'm doing down in the video description in the comments. I don't know, somewhere down below the video. Thanks again for watching, guys. I'm Brad M73, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.